Hi everyone, myself Anisha. I am here to explain a topic from data mining and data warehouse. Let's discuss about the multi-tier architecture. The three-tier data warehouse architecture is the commonly used data warehouse design in order to build a data warehouse by including the required data warehouse scheme model, the required OLAP server type, and the required front-end tools for reporting or analyzing purpose, which as the name suggests contain three tiers such as top tier, bottom tier, and the middle tier that are procedurally linked with one another from bottom tier through middle tier to the top tier. Data warehouse architecture is a design based on which a data warehouse is built to accommodate the desired type of data warehouse scheme, user interface application and database management system for database organization and respiratory structure. The type of architecture is chosen based on the requirement provided by the project team. Three-tier data warehouse architecture is a commonly used choice due to its detailing in the structure. The different types of three-tier architecture are top tier, middle tier, and bottom tier. In this figure, we can clearly see that in top tier, it is of front-end tools. It consists of query, analysis, and data mining. Whereas in the middle tier, OLAP server, it consists of OLAP servers and the output. And in the bottom tier, data warehouse server, it consists of monitoring, administration, metadata respiratory, data warehouse, and data marts, where the input is obtained from operational database and external sources. Here comes bottom tier. The bottom tier in the three-tier architecture of a data warehouse consists of the data respiratory. Data respiratory is the storage space for the data extracted from various data sources, which undergoes a series of activities as a part of the ELT process. ELT stands for extract, transform, and load. As a preliminary process before the data is loaded into the respiratory, all the data relevant and required are identified from several sources of the system. These data are the cleaned up to avoid respirating or junk data from the current storage units. The next step is to transform all the data into a single format of the storage. The final step of ETL is to load the data onto the respiratory. Few commonly used ETL tools are Informatic, Microsoft Sys, etc. Middle tier. The middle tier here is the tier with the OLAP server. The data warehouse can have more than one OLAP server, and it can have more than one type of OLAP server model as well, which depends upon the volume of the data to be processed and the type of the data held in the bottom tier. Here, there is a three types of OLAP servers: ROLAP, MOLAP, HOLAP. ROLAP stands for Relational Online Analytical Processing. Is a model of online analytical processing which carries out an active multidimensional breakdowns on the data stored in a relational database instead of redefining a relational database into a multidimensional database. This is applied when the respiratory consists of only the relational database system in it. MOLAP stands for Multidimensional Online Analytical Processing, is another model of online analytical processing that catalogs and comprises of directories directly on it. Multidimensional database system is applied when the respiratory consists of only the multidimensional system in it. HOLAP stands for Hybrid Online Analytical Processing, is an hybrid of both relational and the multidimensional online analytical processing models. When the respiratory contain both the relational database management system and the multidimensional database management system, HOLAP is the best solution for a smooth functioning flow between the database system. HOLAP allows storing data in both the relational and the multidimensional formats. Here comes top tier. The top tier is a front-end layer, that is the user interface that allows the user to connect with the database system. This user interface is usually a tool or an API call, which is used to fetch the required data from reporting, analyzing, and data mining purposes. The type of tool depending purely on the form of outcomes expected. It could be a reporting tool, an analytical tool, an query tool, or a data mining tool. It is essential that the top tier should be uncompleted in terms of usability. Only user-friendly tools can give effective outcomes even when the bottom tier and the middle tier are designed with the most cautionated and the clarity. If the top tier is enabled with the building front-end tools, then the whole data warehouse architecture can become an entire failure. This makes the session of the user interface front-end tools as the top tier, which will serve as the face of the data warehouse system. A very significant part of the three-tier data warehouse architecture designing processes are below are the few commonly used top-tier architecture tools. They are Microsoft BI Platform, SAP Business Object Web, SAP Business Intelligent, etc. Here I am going to conclude by summing up the process involved in the three-tier architecture, querying OLAP, and the results processed in the top tier of the three-tier system. The front-end activities such as reporting, analytical results, or data mining are also a part of the process flow of the data warehouse system. The end results processed in the top tier is used for business decision making. Hence, the quality and efficient that can grant or replaced it as also depend on the component of the other two tiers. This three-tier architecture warehouse helps in achieving the excellency and worthiness that is expected out of data warehouse system. Thank you.